A day after the US tech giant Google said it was going to comply with the US government order and block its Android operating system to Huawei, the US government announced a 90-day pause, and so did Google. In a statement, the company says keeping phones up to date and secure is in everyone's best interests, and this temporary license allows us to continue to provide software updates and security patches to existing models for the next 90 days. But Huawei's founder knows that this is just a delay, not a change in US government policy. He says that Huawei is fully protected against Washington's moves.
Maybe some of our lower-end products on the periphery might easily be hurt. They will be knocked out of the market sooner or later, and we didn't do much preparation for this. And some of these things might be affected, but our most advanced products will not be affected. At least our 5G technology won't be affected. Not only will it not be affected, but after 2 or 3 years, no one will be able to catch up with it.
Huawei says it's working on its own operating system that could be used in place of Google's Android platform. It's stockpiled semiconductors and other equipment it needs for its business and is thought to be looking for alternative supply chains outside of the US. The company's founder stressed that US companies and Huawei have formed a partnership over the years that has helped propel the company to the cutting edge of 5G and help make it the #2 smartphone maker in the world.
I'm very grateful to American companies. Over the past 30 years, American companies have grown with our company, and they have made many selfless contributions. They taught us how to develop. As we all know, most or dozens of our consulting firms are American firms, typically IBM and Accenture. In addition, a large number of parts and component manufacturers have supported us greatly, especially in this hour of crisis, which really reflects the conscience of American enterprises.
The US Commerce Department says the 90-day delay is to give time for US suppliers to orderly unwind their $11 billion a year exports to Huawei. Rural broadband networks in the US also rely on Huawei equipment, and an instant ban threatened their connectivity. Rejecting accusations that Huawei is a security threat to its customers, Ren said that it had broken no laws and that the US has not presented any evidence to back up its claims. Asked when this whole situation might end for Huawei, he said, "That's not a question for me. That's a question for US President Donald Trump." Nathan King, CGTN at the White House.